Hello everybody, my name is Shoelace and I'm going to be streaming into Xuul once again. Today I'm going to be covering 3 mods for Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. They're all going to be based around sprinting. As you can see, we have the same walk and run speed mod, the sprint and jump mod, and the sprint with magic mod. All 3 of these mods I find completely essential to my playthrough. The first one kind of deals with a bit of an irritation due to the NPCs running and walking at different speeds. Sprint and jump adds a little extra boost to your jump when you're sprinting and jumping, and sprint with magic fixes the weird animation. Okay, first I'll be covering the same walk and run speeds mod. Now, as you can see in the vanilla game, your character seems to jog and walk at a pace that is extremely different than all other NPCs in the game. I really don't know why that is. It seems like a very strange thing to do, having to run by someone. If you're trying to stay with them, you have to kind of jog forward, stop, then jog forward, and then stop, and then either that or you have to try to find some sort of weird balance of you circling around them. But with the mod installed, it is so much better. As you can see, my character is now jogging at essentially the same speed as Hadvar. If you're wondering why he kind of slows down around these twists and turns, that's just because of the nav mesh. It actually has nothing to do with the mod itself. Now, what this does is it just kind of immerses you, especially if you're going along with another NPC for a quest mod, then it isn't so weird. You can immerse yourself in the game a lot more if you're trying to jog next to someone and have a conversation with them. So I think it's really nice to deal with that irritation. Next, I'll be covering the sprint and jump mod. Now, I can't really show you any vanilla footage for this, but here's essentially what it does. If you press and release the spacebar after sprinting, then you get an extra little boost to your jump. So this adds a whole layer of traversal, and it adds a few mechanics that you can use in combat if you're using a difficulty mod. So it just kind of adds that extra little movement that is useful for improving the way your combat behaves. And if you need any more motivation, it also comes with an MCM menu. Sprint with Magic is by far one of my favorite mods in all of existence ever. If you are sprinting with magic in the vanilla game, it is by far the weirdest thing in third person. You kind of do this weird fairy dance. I'm not exactly sure how to explain it. It's weird and revolting. But with the mod installed, when you have your magic equipped and you're sprinting, it is fixed. You now run like a normal human being. I'm not going to leave an in-depth installation video for this one. I'm just going to leave it as a spotlight, but if you really are having difficulty with the mods, all you need to know is that you just simply have to download with Manager on the Nexus mod page for all 3 of these mods, and they should work perfectly. If not, then simply download manually and add the file, and it should work almost instantaneously. You really shouldn't have any trouble with it if you look at any previous installation videos. I hope that you all have enjoyed this. Have an excellent day.